alcohol through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Absolutely gorgeous. Pretty shallow. I think there's a hole over there. And then it goes to rapids.
Come on, Levi.
Yeah, let's take this loose. I got it. What are you gonna do with that? Put that back. Trouble all the time. Welcome back to the vlog, part 2. This week's adventures, we're going up over the mountains, over to the east side, chasing turkey, youth turkey season for Washington State. We got Levi in the back seat. Say hi, Levi.
Hi.
He's got 2 turkey tags. We wanted to get out earlier, but there was a winter storm warning where we were gonna go. We just haven't had the opportunity. We were up on the river this week with the camper, doing some fishing and try to catch some steelhead. You'll see that in the first part of it. But yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna get out there in the mountains, maybe find some sheds because there's some elk in the area. We'll take a look. We brought the SIG cross. Maybe do a little coyote hunt. I don't know. It's a mixed bag, but we're heading out. The weather's looking like it's clearing up over the pass, and we're excited.
Well, guys, if you happen to be in Cle Elum at any time, you definitely need to stop at Owens Meats, Quality Meats, and pick up their trail mix. It is absolutely amazing, and we're about to go pick some up right now.
Yeah.
The hot stuff?
Yeah.
It's good. So, we just heard a turkey gobble. So we're gonna try to go see if we can't locate it fully and get set up on it. I got a turkey decoy with us. So we're gonna pop over this hill. I'm gonna give it a call. Levi's got the gun. Let's see if we can't do this. Okay, guys. So, my dad heard a turkey gobble. So we went out. We got it set up. Got Levi here with the gun set up on a tree. We got the decoy out there about 15, 20 yards. We're gonna see if we can't call it in maybe. We don't know exactly where it is, but this is a really good spot because we're in an opening. So we'll see.
Well, I think this stock is unsuccessful right now. We had him gobbling, had him coming in. It's really thick in here, so we might have jumped him. He didn't crack off a lot. So early in the season, it's only April 7th today. Still snow on the ground in spots, so Caden's out there still trying to locate the bird, but he shut up real quick. He was gobbling for a minute. Sounded like he was going to come in, but I didn't hear any hens with him. Their boys are coming back right now. We'll keep trying.
We haven't heard a gobble since. I don't really know, so we're gonna pick up and head back to the truck and I don't know, talk to our dad about it and see what the plan is.
Just found an elk shed! Woo! Elk shed! Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness.
Well, welcome back. We're looking for birds. We're on a pretty bumpy road right now. Pretty successful morning. It's really been raining. You'll see in the video, the boys found a shed. I'm not going to say where. Great spot. First brown of the year. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome elk shed. You can probably look in the back seat right there. We'll kind of focus more on that here in a little bit, but yeah, we only chased one gobbler. That's it. It's been slow. Central Washington is not really known for a lot of turkeys. There are birds up here. Not a lot of snowpack, which is good, but it's been raining. Today's the last day of the youth turkey season. Then it opens back up next, I think Saturday on the 15th. Yeah, keep at it. Hey guys, so welcome back. We're gonna go pick up some snow geese that we had at the taxidermist for 2 years now. Wanted to get it on film, put it on the vlog here with you guys to show you what this whole process was about. But basically, we sent these. We went to North Dakota 2 years ago, April 12th. Shot 250 snow geese on a 3-day trip. Had a blast. Had Dylan and his dad out there with us. And yeah, we got some great birds and we wanted to mount it, so we came back and dropped those birds off. With COVID and everything else, the taxidermist had a rough time with supplying parts and stuff, and 2 years later, here we are. We're going to go pick up the birds finally. So stay tuned and we'll get back with you.
Crate to get. Like bacon. My daughter. Debbie, that's Sarah. Deb, that's Sarah.
Cool.
Yeah, there's the two in the crate.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I build them because I don't want nothing to hit them.
Right.
You know, bang against the edges
Right.
or anything, so. Out of the 6 had broken wrists.
Uh-huh.
You know, a bird has an arm like we do.
Yeah.
It's a wing, though. It's got feathers
Right.
on it. It's got a shoulder, an elbow, and a wrist.
Yeah.
And this is the wrist right here at the very end of the primaries. The primaries connect to the wrist, and you've got this. So there's 3 bones.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 of yours were broken at the wrists.
Oh wow.
Beavis hit him.
Yeah.
And you don't skin that. You
Yeah.
can't skin past the wrist to fix it. So what you try to do is when you put your wing wire in, you try to get it passed through some tendons and hopefully kind of straighten it out the best you can.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I was able to fix all of them, but you can tell the ones that have broken wrists, like this one right here. See the bump?
Mm-hmm.
Compared to as smooth as this one. So yeah, let's see. You could just tell. I mean,
Whoops. Grab that sense.
I've got- let me see. I don't think yours did. I'm trying to think. One of these had one. I think that one. And then this is Dylan's, which was the biggest of the ones. But these things sure are cool, though.
Yeah.
I like these.
Yeah, the blues are awesome.
Yeah, and then this guy, of course, he had the head on him. You know, I use artificial heads just because it's better. You know, you use a real head, and there's crap in there. You can't get it all out. I don't know if you've ever tried to take a duck head apart and try to take all the meat and the brains and everything out of it. It's impossible.
Yeah.
You can't get it all. And so that's why I don't like them. I like to use the artificial. Nothing's going to go bad in them. But they come painted. I can order them painted or not. Except these, of course, they're too small, so you've got to paint them by hand. And those, I don't know. Maybe I should start painting them. It just takes so long. It takes over an hour to paint a head.
Yeah.
And, you know, they charge me, basically, these are about $35 a head. And if I get it unpainted, it's $25. So, an hour and 15 minutes for $10. That's how you become rich.
Well, cool. They look good.
Anyway. Yeah, they turned out pretty good. They all, just every one of them had broken legs, at least one broken leg. And wing bones, when they break, sometimes they break and it's a clean break. Sorry.
Out your way.
And sometimes they're shattered, right? I mean, the bone is just shattered. I don't know if I got the other. You know, this one's not too bad. This is out of big Canadian. And so it's missing a piece here and that, but it's still enough on the other. So I'll get a rod that fits that size.
Okay.
And put the rod in there, and then I'll put it in the other bone. And then I take super glue and I take borax and I mix them together. The borax and the super glue make like a cement. It makes it really hard and tight. And it's funny is you've got to build the bone back up, and then you got to turn around and cut that off right there.
Right.
You know, unless it's a standing bird, then you keep this knuckle.
Yeah.
You know, you'll shave some of it down here, but you keep that knuckle just so they sit into the pocket of the form and the wing sits there. But on a flying one, you can't have that. You cut it off right here. But I mean, there's so much to these things. Nobody knows how much work goes into them. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, we were talking. This is our YouTube channel, and so tell us a little bit about the constraints that you had. You know, it took us 2 years for the birds. We had COVID. Products that were off the shelf.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's still a nightmare. I just ordered elk forms, 3 of them in a bear form. And normally that'd be 2 days. They come from Oregon.
Yeah.
Took 5 weeks.
Wow.
So, I mean, the constraints are still there. I mean, I think of the guy that made Tahitian glass eyes. You know, after 46 years in business, when COVID hit, he couldn't get, after, you know, he finally got to get back to work, he couldn't get supplies to make glass eyes. And then when he finally did, he couldn't get people to work, so he said, I'm done, I closed my doors.
Yeah.
Did it for 46 years. And right now, the eyes that we got for your bird, I think I was talking to you about it. You
we
found
looked
the
it up
place?
on Google.
Okay, well, they lied to me. Yeah, I looked it up too, but when I called them, they didn't have them. So these are the eyes they sent. These are the eyes I was telling you I bought just in case I couldn't get any eyes. And I got these on Amazon, and they're basically, they're glass. Like that's an umber, and that's black, and that's black. You can't get dark brown. And so I thought I better at least get black, because when they're hanging up in their phone, they look black, right?
Right.
And black would be, some people use black in them, which would be better than having no eyes, right? I mean, I've got 40 more birds to do.
Wow.
And right now I can't get eyes.
Yeah,
So
we see you got some birds lined up here.
Yeah, I've got a couple of these. These are for Carlos. There's a bunch more in the house. He's got like 10 of them. But here's the eyes from that place that we called. You know, we were talking about on the phone. Okay, there's, well, these are all the 10s. I already used all the 8s, but those aren't glass. They're acrylic, which is plastic.
Right.
Okay, they're not painted. That white on the back,
Is it sticky?
that's a sticker.
Yeah.
Printed out sticker to look like an eye. When you zoom in on that, you can see the pixels.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what they sent me. And I asked her, I said, are they glass? Oh, yeah, they're glass. Okay, whatever.
So what's your turnaround time now for big game? That I see you got a couple deer mounts that looks like they're getting ready to go out.
Yeah, they're done. They're ready to go. My turnaround time is getting better because now I'm down to 84 behind. But usually when I do deer, they're done within 10 months. You know, that guy you were talking about on Woodby, he works full time, 40 hours a week.
Right.
Yeah. So he only does a certain amount of birds.
Yeah.
Once he gets to, oh, I can't do any more than that, he's done.
Yeah.
Where, you know, I think I went full time taxidermy. I've been doing it 17 years, and I basically went full time 5 years ago. So I did it for 2 years, and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, man, it's going to be, hey, it got busier, great. And it was real busy because of COVID, because nobody's working, everybody went hunting. And then all this stuff came in, and I went, all right, I went to order stuff. And in that first year, I mean, it was 8 weeks to get my deer form. So that 2 months behind right there off the get-go.
Yeah.
So it's just nonstop. So, you know, I don't know. I don't make, the only thing I did is I probably took more work than I needed. Yeah, but I didn't think I wasn't going to get any stuff either, so.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
well,
all
thanks for doing that for us.
Yeah, check this thing out. Is that
Yeah.
cool or what?
Big box.
Oh, the big one just went outside. He was huge.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, well, he was in that picture with all the birds I sent you.
Oh, yeah,
if you
yeah.
look, there's this big muley right here.
Okay.
I mean, he's the biggest one I've done is 234 inches and 3/8 muley,
Wow.
9 by 10. He was 32 inches wide.
Yeah.
And that was the biggest deer shot in this state in, I don't know, 35 years.
Now, do you measure? Do you score as well, or?
I know how to, but I'm not an official scorer.
Right.
But yeah, no, I know how to do it. It's not hard. Doesn't take too long.
Yeah.
You just use a flexible steel ruler and measure the main beam, you know, like on a whitetail. And all of them are different. So a whitetail, you know, this is the main beam.
Yep.
G1, G2, G3, H1, H2,
Then which one's the
H3,
real one in
H4.
this one? This one?
That's a little muley.
Yeah. Well, cool. We'll get these birds loaded up. And
Alrighty,
Yeah,
so what's the...
Stay tuned. We're going to get some more videos up. We're just trying. It's kind of a hectic schedule. He's in track. Stetson's in flag football. Levi's got, you know, things going on with band and whatnot. And it's just springtime. So it's tough. We want to get out in the turkey woods. We got some plans coming up. Hopefully we can get out there really soon and we can get that all filmed up for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got anything?
No, I don't. Mountain Ops. That's a big thing. We gotta promote that down in the comments, down in the description below. We got big sale. It would help us out, help them out. You know, we support that. I use that a lot. He uses it in the mornings when he goes and works out. It's just a great thing to have, great thing to use. I personally love it. All that stuff, just it's amazing. So.
And by the way, guys, we started another YouTube channel. It's called Mountain Strong, and it's gonna really include myself, the kids, and it's all about fitness. It's all about getting healthier. My weight loss journey. I'm not gonna explain a whole lot about it, but I've got a lot more to show to you guys. Jump onto it. It's YouTube at MTN, capital NTN, capital S, Strong, STRONG. So Mountain Strong. And also check out the website, upperleftoutdoors.com, where we got some merch put up there. More stuff coming up, and the Mountain Strong lines on there. So go check it out and leave us a comment down below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
Peace.